Welcome to the Bootleg Zones. Transformers sports label is bizarre enough that it even officially exists, but let's add another layer onto that with a bootleg of the silly shoe Transformers. Oh, but this isn't actually Super Transformers, it's Super Transforms. It's apparently unknown what this actually was. It might have been a prototype, it might have been some kind of custom, or it might have been another bootleg. Yeah, right, imagine them ever bothering to bootleg the stupid shoe Transformers. The back of the box has a distorted version of part of the blurb from the old G1 packages. It is a world transformed where things are not. Weird to have that part printed like it's a title where it's not a complete thought. What they seem it! It is the world of the Transformers, a world of heroic Cybertrons and evil Destrons. So instead of the Autobot or Decepticon logo on these bootlegs, it's always just the number 40 for some reason. Because, you know, 40 Super Transforms, I guess. We got a few translations popping up here, depending on how my camera's positioned. Super Change, Super Silk Deformation Shoes, Super Familiar Shoes and Difficult Roads, yep. Super Deformation Shoes, left shoe end, both left and right shoes. Transcends Shoes and Shoes. Ultra Constructive Shoe. Tecton's wife is in trouble in ancient shoe? What? I think what it's saying about left and right shoes is probably the most accurate thing we're getting out of Google Translate here. Besides the one gun I guess the Megatrons have to share, there's also some kind of bag thing that comes with them. So we've got carrying bags for our two sneakers with sports label and 40 on one side. And on the flip side, again, sports label and Transforms series. And it says something like double shoe series or transforming shoe series or summer shoe series. Super paper, I doubt it. Deformation number series. Quantity ring shoe series. Color interpretation series. Super button. Guide shoe series. It also comes with two pairs of different colored laces, in blue and gray. Those pink ones are still missing. So here's our doofy shoe former with his best bud, the other shoe. And just look at those doofy eyes of Shoe Megatron. I'm a shoe now! What? And don't forget, Megatron, you just turned 40! 40? These guys do also still have the 7.0 on them, which is a number that was on the real versions of these figures. I'm keeping the gun, you stupid other shoe! I'm the real Megatron! Never! Never! And now we finally know the true soul of Megatron. So I feel it's very important to see these both as shoes together, so shoe mode, activate! Shoe farmers, less than meets the eye. Megatron, Nike, just do it! Do new shoes. I love being a shell former. Oh no, shell former! You dare say that? Hurry up, you piece of crap. Stupid Megatron turned into a shoe. Yeah, look, they're perfect. It's a shoe now. I'm a shoe. Transforming the shoe is kind of annoying because it's like you get one part to click into where it should be and then another part pops out of where it should be because, you know, it's just a bunch of fitting the shell together. I'm finding this one of the most irritating Transformers just because there's constantly these tabs that get in the way, even though they're supposed to hold the stupid shoe together, but it seems like they're always just on the wrong side, so it makes it not want to transform properly. And the laces are always getting in the way while you're trying to transform this stupid shoe. Anyway, I think we're almost there. So now I guess we gotta tie Megatron's shoelaces to really finish his transformation. Here you go, Megatron. Don't trip on yourself. So, one of the reasons I wanted to see both the figures in shoe mode was to make sure that these really were two shoes for the right and left feet. So yeah, it is kind of amazing that they did actually do this properly and didn't give you like two left feet or something. And they managed to not even mirror stuff on one of the figures, so the 7.0 still reads correctly on both feet. And giving you two matching shoes for both feet was something the official line didn't even do, so way to go, stupid bootlegs, I guess. And we need to get someone to try and wear these, so hey, why not Super Thomas and his super transforms? There isn't really a lot of room in the shoes to get any figure to wear these very well, so it's quite a balancing act to get this to work. But I mean, obviously, this was worth it, right? And now I guess we gotta see both of our shoes as double Megatrons. Transforming these the opposite way is also annoying, and then part of their shell will pop off when you're trying to move things around. Pretty cool. There's some bits on here too that just feel like they're gonna break instead of coming apart properly. What an annoying transformer these shoes are. I gotta say though, the fact that these transformers are wearing themselves on their feet is kind of an amazing detail. Alright, finally after ball joints constantly popping off while transforming these guys, we've got our left and right Megatron together in robot mode. And they did actually have a pistol for the second Megatron hidden within the shoe mode, which fell out while I transformed him, but he doesn't get the long barrel attachment that comes with the gun, so he only gets the short version. Unless they want to trade around, I guess. Now he can have the long gun. We are number 40, I guess. And that's the story of the two Megatrons who wanted to be shoes, I guess. I bet a bunch of you are getting ready to actually me on this. Yeah, there's the long gun barrel hidden within the other Megatron. What the hell do I mean getting ready to? I'm sure there's already comments. Anyway, here's the two Megatrons with their full guns. Ready to blast away anyone who doesn't like Nike. Like these guys, because they're number 40. They don't believe in Nike check marks. We're not verified. What do I have to do to get my check back? I don't know. Shut up. You're old, Mr. 40. You're 42. Damn it!
These are the worst shoes I have ever worn.
You lie, Prime! These are the greatest shoes ever! And these sneakers are perfect for the Decepticons because we love sneaking around because we're so deceptive!
You, who are without a humor circuit, now make jokes? I thought you were made of sterner stuff.
Well, I'm not, and I tripped in my sneaks, Prime. Help me!
Oh, Megatron, come on!
Well, Prime, I bet you weren't ready for my shoes to transform. That's right, I wear size double Megatron!
This is stupid. I'm not dealing with this. It's all yours, Rodimus.
Oh, come on, Prime, not again! Why do I have to deal with things? Not fair! I can't deal with shoes right now!
That's very Ultra Magnus of you, Rodimus.
I guess I never thought of it that way. Take this, Megatron shoes! Oh no, shoelace! Super Thomas to the rescue with Batbot Changer and Titanic Bot!
What is even going on anymore? I don't know, but you need to tie your shoes, Megatron. Oh, wow, really? You idiot! You are my shoes! Ah! Well, guess that ends this.
Really now? We came for nothing? That sucked. The only real way to collect Dragon Ball Z is in a set. Dragon Ball Z set, that is. A set of one, I guess. Dragon Ball set. Dragon Ball set. Dragon Ball set. Why is this a set? I don't know. They made the stars on the Dragon Balls themselves for this bootleg. Can you tell? These are the extremely uncoveted small star balls. Hey guys, look! Onion, 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 onion. Are we good? Back of the card shows us some other Dragon Ball Z figures that were possibly released in Dragon Ball Z set by SH, but I don't know if I really believe anything on here. One thing that immediately makes me question everything is the fact that they show the Great Saiyaman is apparently actually supposed to come in a set with GT Goku as C. So yeah, it does seem like most figures were supposed to come in a set, which would justify the name a little bit more, though this gets immediately confusing with the A grouping as we have Gogeta and then some guy from another anime. You can tell me all about it in the comments. Our B grouping is Vegito and GT Super Saiyan Trunks. You know how much those two always hung out. Our D grouping is Future Trunks and, again, some guy from another anime. Our E grouping is GT Regular Trunks and Mystic Gohan from the end of Z. But even all the figures on the back of this card aren't set on being a set, as we have F, which is just Fat Boo, and G, which is Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And then H grouping was apparently Goten, Kid Trunks, Gotenks, and Kid Gohan. SH, what are you? Just what are you? So, here's our extremely incorrect looking Great Saiyaman off his card. Maybe this is the Great Saiyaman on Arlia. He looks about as correct as early Vegeta and Nappa did. Gotta love those stylish red Saiyan boots with the blue tips. And here's a bonus Great Saiyaman bootleg. This is another bootleg of the Bandai Super Battle Collection Great Saiyaman. I've had this one kicking around my Dragon Ball Z figures for forever, and I don't even remember where I got it at this point. This Great Saiyaman figure doesn't have any articulation on the legs, but you can pivot his boots around and even take his feet right off. So that's cool, I guess. It is kind of neat, I guess, that he's actually got knee joints. Not very good looking knee joints, but still, he's got them. It's those great kind of joints that you can, jam your finger in when you close them. Great Saiyaman's cape is removable, but with how his bandana goes, it makes it really difficult to actually take it off because he's also got these little shoulder pads on it. So it's yeah, you can unpeg it, but actually getting it off him, I don't know. Can I unpeg it? I don't know. Yeah, I think. Okay. Yeah, there we go. You can unpeg it. Just felt like it was going to break first instead. Okay, you can unpeg that. Put this back on there. We've got uncaped weirdo Dragon Ball set Great Saiyaman. Yeah! Look at how dumb he is. What? I'm the Great Saiyaman! I idolized the Ginyu Force, I guess! Take that, Dad! I've got screwy arms! Whoa! That is it. But also his shirt could come off, so he had that too. Whoa! Whoa! My dad and Vegeta fusion got hot! Shut up. So kind of strangely, his bandana turban thing can come off, which makes him look great. Hey guys, it's me, the peg-headed Great Saiyaman. But just look at how cool that is. Gohan in an oversized cape. It's even better though when he doesn't have his turban bandana thing on. Now here's Fat Gohan in a little cape, and this is just a lot of red here. This version of his cape doesn't actually want to stay on this one since it doesn't really peg in correctly, so I had to have him kind of hold it on him. Dragon Ball Set Great Saiyaman is very screwy on the back, but his legs even kind of can pivot in and out, so that's a lot of leg articulation they added at least. Anyway, our Dragon Ball Set Gohan did come with a couple of accessories. A gun and a sword. Maybe this is the Z sword, but that's definitely giving it way too much credit. Now, of course, Dragon Ball Z figures coming with guns is quite silly, but you know, legit Dragon Ball Z figures did actually come packaged with guns. The original Irwin re-releases of the Bandai figures did that, which was quite silly. And the original Bandai figures never had any open hands to hold anything like that, so it was extra pointless. These bootlegs did at least, you know, put little holes in the fists so they could sort of hold these things. Not super convincingly, but it's in his hand. The sword, I guess, at least looks slightly better. Gohan? What the hell are you doing? Isn't this great, Dad? I'm honoring you and the Saiyan people. I'm the Great Saiyaman. I don't even need to use my energy attacks anymore, Dad, because look at this. I got a gun. I seriously could not be any more disappointed in you, Gohan! Oh yeah, Dad? Look at this! Okay. You still look pretty dumb, but at least you got the color of Saiyan boots correct. Oh yeah, Dad? Watch this! What the hell was that, Gohan? That was to go even further beyond. Get it? You made me angry, Goku!
I have no eyebrows! That's how angry you've made me, Gohan! Whoa, you stood up to my Super Saiyan 3 attack! Now die! No one can take this amount of hair! Ah! Hair attack! Yes, he died! Now you die too! Stupid set with one figure! I hate that!
Goku, what the hell are you doing? You're beating up my husband, your son, just because he's dressing like an idiot?
But, Videl, it's not even real Gohan, it's bootleg Gohan!
What? Come here. Oh, yeah. Ew, I'm not marrying you. Oh no, Beta! We need to save Bootleg Great Saiyaman!
Why, Jace?
Good point, Beta! Let's get him!
Good idea, Jace.
But if you guys don't get me, I'll join the Ginyu Force!
I don't know, Beta. Is that better or worse than Gildo? Gildo did suck a lot, but look at this guy. He's got the wrong colors. That's pretty cool.
Okay, you're in the Ginyu Force! On a probationary period! Let's go!
I can't help but feel I've gone wrong somewhere.
But I knew you'd finally start looking up your big bro, Kakarot. Nice hair!
No, I know I've gone wrong.
Hair attack!
If you ever wanted what seems like contextless cutscenes from old computer games, this tape has you covered! These weird animations randomly showing up at the end of the tape like this makes me feel like a creepypasta is about to start or something. Oh, great. Now the tape is trying to waterboard me.
Watching, and we'll see you in the morning. MAGA.